Hello, hello, everybody. Just checking a few things before I pop on, but I'm so excited. I have been itching all day for this, and it's finally here. And of course, Caleb, the whole time while I'm trying to get everything set up, he's just sitting here flirting with me, saying, "Oh, there are so many things we can do after dark." I'm like, "I know. I'm about to find out." I am so happy. Let me do this real quick. We'll see how I do today, because, oh man, it's gonna be an interesting pull time. I will tell you that. Okay. You guys will have to let me know if this is too loud or not. Because right now it's playing the Catch-22 music and, oh no, it was playing Catch-22. Now it's playing Caleb's Myth music. Okay. And of course, I had to dress up Caleb in one of his eye candy outfits. I could have gone for the towel, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I have stayed away from all promotional material except for that one little thumbnail that a friend of mine sent me, which thank you so much, by the way. I probably would have been spoiled beyond belief if I did not have that, so I really appreciate it. I've all done all my dailies though. I've got everything ready. I've bought a few packs. I am going to cover my screen though, so that I can't see it. It is pull time. I'm gonna cover my screen though, because I don't want to see the Kindle at all until I play the card. So we're gonna pull up the wish screen. I'm gonna cover my screen. And I have, oh no, I thought I was at 63 pity. I'm at 67. Okay, let's see, wish 10. Nope. That's not what I want. Oh, I get 2 wishes. Yes, I want to use my diamonds. Yeah, just a regular one. Man, I hate how they're giving me these like little wishes. Just little bits at a time. I don't think that's one either. Nope. Oh, I do get the cute little thing. Oh my goodness, kisses all over him. I see it just a little bit. Okay. 37 pulls. Come on. Nope. Not it either. I will be happy if I go to pity, as long as I get your card, Caleb. Please. Nope. Man, I used up all my luck, I guess. Oh, a cute pose. Okay. Come on. Nope. They are gonna take me to pity. Oh my goodness, I'm only 7 pulls away. I'm gonna pull this and then... He took me to hard pity, man. Yep. Okay. Yeah, there he is. Let's see. Where was he? Yeah, he was that one, so... What is that? 6 before pity? Yes! I got it! Yes! Okay. I don't mind that. Wasn't so terrible. So 61 pulls to get my boy. Yes! Yay! And I got 116. Okay. So I got 2 extra pulls. I guess I can do those real quick. Let me do these. Okay. And let me do my quick Galaxy Explorer. Yes! I got the card. So happy! I got taken to almost hard pity, but I did get him. I did not have to pull any more than that. So that's pretty darn good. And we'll see what happens in the card, because I have no idea what's going to happen in this card. So we shall see. Here we go. Indulgent scheme. I love every part of Caleb. Covering the screen. Okay. Oh no, why are we in a hospital?
Your metaflux levels have returned to a safe range.
Oh
Your
no.
other vitals look normal too.
Oh no. Why am I in a hospital?
If you're not feeling any discomfort, you can go home today.
Okay. So he came to take care of me? So it's not sick. A sick one, but kind of taking care of me after I get out of the hospital? 4 days ago, our team was on a mission when we were suddenly attacked by wanderers. No one was seriously injured, but the association still sent us to the hospital for observation, just to be safe. That's a relief. Are the others okay?
They're fine. 2 of them have already been picked up by their family members. But I haven't seen any relatives or emergency contacts visit you these past couple of days. Since we've confirmed you're all right, you should probably let them know.
Ouch. Where's Caleb? I nod and open my messaging app, but the most recent chat is still from more than 2 weeks ago. When was the last time I talked to Caleb? Oh my gosh, girl. 2 weeks? Is he on a mission or what? About a month ago. Okay, Caleb returned to Skyhaven for a new patrol mission. He's always quiet when he gets busy, but something about this feels different. Oh no. No.
Things are hectic right now. I'm not sure when I'll be back.
Well, I don't like that.
Something came up. I'll call you later. I can't talk right now. I'll call you back later.
I don't like that.
I can't talk right now. I'll call you back later.
Bye, 4. I snap back to reality, put my phone away, and start packing up my things. So we haven't told him that this happened. Ooh, he's not gonna like that. I did not get him early. I got him in 61 pulls, but at least I did not go to hard pity. That was just soft pity. Pretty decent. And I did get all of the goodies, at least. Yeah. 62. Oh, yeah, that is really close. Forget it. He's probably swamped with work. No. You could at least send him a text and let him know. That's part of being in a relationship.
Call your emergency contact. So, why are you packing up by yourself?
I knew you would know. Caleb, our stalker. He knew already, unless the hospital told him. But you know, he just stalks us. He was just waiting for you to say something, but you didn't say anything, so now he's gonna be upset. That voice. Caleb. Shocked, I turned around. Wait, excuse me. Caleb is casually leaning against the doorway. Oh. Against the doorway, you say? Caleb, you came back without even saying a word?
I was hoping I could surprise you. But I guess your surprise for me was bigger.
Although his words sound playful, there's a weight behind them. Uh-huh. He's looking like, why on earth did you not tell me? I came here to give you a surprise visit, and I find you in the hospital. If you're in a relationship, you can't do that. No matter how busy they are, you can at least send them a text so they understand what's happening. Also, is the game audio loud enough? I can turn it up if I need to. I had it turned down because last time it was super loud. Feeling guilty, I lower my head and stare at my shoes. It's just a few scratches. I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to worry. Really? You're not actually saying you came all the way here just to catch me red-handed, right? Okay, good. He carefully lifts my chin to make me look at him. A month of work hasn't made him dull. His gaze is as clear and bright as the day he left.
Yep, I finished the patrol early, rushed through my reports, and gave my team and myself some time off. Also, I could come back and catch this naughty little goober.
What? What? What kind of nickname is that? Goober. What? Caleb quickly finishes packing up my things. Under the nurse's knowing look, one that clearly acknowledges my emergency contact showed up. He leads me out of the hospital. You're a gremlin, that's right. I was almost expecting him to say kitten, and I was me like, no, that's Silas. Oh, goober, that's worse. No. Squirt. I'd rather be called Little Twampet. I'm finally free. I was ready to lose my mind these past few days. Yawning, I stretch my arms, but when I turn around, I see Caleb frowning at his phone while replying to messages. Are you still doing work, Caleb? I don't know. I guess it depends on if Zane has actually had to see MC for any emergency situations. If she's just seeing him for a regular checkup, I don't know if he's actually paying attention to what her emergency contacts are. Because they're not in the same part of the chart usually with all of the medical information that's in a totally different area. So, who knows? I would love for them to acknowledge that, but... Are you sure this vacation is real? Or is this going to be another one of those went home today and will be gone tomorrow deals? Exactly. Exactly what I was wondering. He puts his phone away, smiles, looks up, and casually wraps his arm around my shoulders.
Unless you tell me to leave, I'm staying in Lincoln for as long as you want.
Oh.
But I did
Forever?
make plans for one thing today.
What? I pout. Oh, gosh. But before I can say anything, he pinches my cheek and grins.
We still have time. Let's pick out a gift for Gideon's party.
Party? Chained up in a basement forever? Hey, he said he would stay here with me as long as I wanted. That means forever in my books. Is it his birthday? Gideon.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Gideon!
Okay, everyone's here. We're just waiting for her now.
Hi! It's been forever! Hi! According to Caleb, Gideon, the guy who's been single for what feels like forever, finally has a crush. And Caleb says, okay, you know, it's safe to bring her around him now. He likes someone else. Okay. To create a chance to spend time with her, he threw this party and invited everyone. Gideon.
So this is what go big or go home looks like. He invited a whole crowd just to have an excuse to invite one person.
You know, I'm into it. I appreciate it. Hi, Mayu.
It's a rare chance for him. Cut the guy some slack.
Just knocked my elbow.
Since she's not here yet, why don't you introduce everyone? That way we can help you out later.
Right. This is my childhood friend, and this is my classmate from those 3 years of middle school. Our desks were next to each other.
The two had just spoken, nod to greet us.
This guy is Caleb. He's my buddy from college. And the one next to him is his...
Have we not told Gideon? Caleb? Caleb? What is this? You're slacking? He's your friend. Gideon has friends besides Caleb.
You guys can go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Wait, that's where you leave off? That's where you leave off? Everyone watches Gideon rush to the door in a panic. Oh, Gideon, that's so cute. Then his friends turn their attention back to Caleb and me. Riley, you could say I'm his. Caleb takes my left hand, lifts it up without any hesitation, and uses our clasped hands to give a small wave. Hello.
My closest person.
That's really cute, but you couldn't just say girlfriend. Why do we gotta dance around the word girlfriend? We already said it. You've said it before. Excuse me. Caleb. Now I'm upset. Are you just trying to say that because you want to propose to me and you don't want to call me your girlfriend? Maybe that's the way. Maybe in China, the word they used was partner or something along those lines, like romantic partner, like they use in the United States. Instead of saying spouse or boyfriend or girlfriend, they say, this is my partner. Maybe it's the Chinese equivalent, and that's what it translated as. I will give it a pass if that is the case. I don't know. Ollie, I don't know what that means. Maybe he wants to actually propose to us. He wants to be married to us, but being girlfriend to him just isn't enough, so he has to use some other weird term. I don't know, Caleb. I'm upset. I'm upset. Halfway through the party, Caleb shows off a surprise. Oh, baby. Okay. So he just calls her a pet name? Interesting. Caleb shows off a surprising talent for board games on top of his usual cooking skills. Surprising talent? Honey, don't you know you're a man? You put something in front of him. You put something in front of him and he's gonna know how to do it. He'll say, we're going snowboarding. And he'll say, oh, I have a certification in snowboarding. Oh, we're going hang gliding. And you see, exactly, we have hang gliding. Skydiving, yeah, he's already done that. Surfing, yeah, he's already done that. Oh. Why is it surprising? The 8 of us are split into 4 teams, with everyone being neck and neck. It's turned into a series of head-to-head matches. Now it's come down to the final showdown between our team and Gideon's. He does. He has a license for everything.
In this round.
I'm gonna
Even
laugh
though
at
they're
this
behind,
part.
Gideon might pull off a comeback if luck's on his side.
Oh, Gideon and Caleb are against each other. Oh. It's like one of those wallets that has all those little flip downs, and they're like, oh, you need a certification. He's like, oh, you need this one too. And it just keeps flipping down the more certifications are required. It's just got a long little flip out of all these cards. Gideon weighs the 2 dice in his hand over and over again.
If you roll a 7, you go bankrupt. If you roll an 8, we're out. Let's leave it up to fate.
He is an overachiever. Feels like he's got to be the best at everything. Here's who. I mean, I'm sure he's got more than 100 certifications. I feel like every time we get a new card with him, it's like, oh, he's amazing at this. He's amazing at this. Oh, he did this really cool thing way back in the day.
My luck hasn't been great today. Maybe you should do it instead?
It's okay. Maybe Lady Luck will smile in your direction this time.
Let's hope so.
Hey, Gideon, you should have her blow on your dice, and that'll really get her going. Zane knows how to dance. Yeah, Zane is a secret metalhead, I guess. I have the card, but I have not watched the card. His crush is just girl. They could have named her name like Anne or Jane or something. The dice fly from his hand and oh, wait. The dice fly from his hand and spin and bounce across the table. A 7. Just before they settle, something unseen nudges them. They flip over to show an 8. Oh, Caleb, in with the bro. You're being a good bro. Usually you're so mean to him in all the moments post, so I'm actually a little surprised, honey. But I appreciate it. He's like, yes, get her in with the girl. Get in with the girl. So he's not looking at mine. That's so cute.
You were right. Lady Luck is smiling upon me.
Well, let's call it that. Caleb looks at Gideon and the girl beside him. Smiling, he pushes our game tokens forward.
Perfect timing. We'll grab some drinks for everyone.
Caleb lifts my hand and leads me towards the door. I saw that. You let them win.
Shush you.
Okay, that was adorable.
Shush you.
That was adorable. I could listen to that over and over again. That was adorable. What? That was so cute. I can't help it. He reaches around my waist to open the door, and his hand gently rests on my shoulder. You were being very touchy today.
I can let him have a win. But there ain't no way I'm passing up a chance to sneak off with you.
Okay. We return to the drinks only to see that the game has ended, and Gideon is in the middle of a video call. When he sees us come back, he gives Caleb a quick glance. Then he angles the camera so it won't catch us on the screen. Ah, okay.
A party without me and Blythe? I'll pay you back for this later.
Ugh. Ouch. You know, I am glad that there is a little acknowledgement that Caleb is still keeping his death a secret from people in his past, because I really haven't seen it that much. Maybe he's just more stringent about people from the DAA. And Gideon was just a total accident.
Maybe look in the mirror first. You know exactly who DAA's ultimate no-show is.
Yeah, I just assume so, but the thing is that they have him reconnecting with a lot of people from his past. Yeah, it's a secret still from here. I'm just thinking about, I wonder if the fleet have a... Not just the fleet, but maybe ever in general, because he was so deep in the DAA, and that was still a military organization, that he is not supposed to reveal his status to them at all. Because, I mean, we see him in other cards meet up with people that, you know, he knew in high school or middle school, and it's totally fine for them to do that. but not the DAA. As soon as I realize the person on the other end is one of their old DAA friends, I tighten my grip around Caleb's hand. Saw ice cream downstairs earlier and didn't buy anything. And now I kind of want some. You want to come with me?
We just ate. You shouldn't be eating more cold stuff.
You must be thirsty then. Let's go check out the stall next door. Just as I start to turn, he pulls me back, away from the crowd. His warm, steady arms tightly wrap themselves around me. I can eat what I like. I can have ice cream after dinner if I so like. Caleb rests his chin on my head. His low voice is close to my ear.
Don't worry about it. We'll see them again. But when we do, you might want to start thinking about how you'll reintroduce yourself.
Honey, you were the one who introduced me. You need to think about how you're going to introduce me. I was about to introduce myself and then you interrupted me. Rude. Well, but see, I understand the ice cream thing is because in China specifically, there's this, as far as I'm aware, there's this kind of, what's the word for it? Myth? Or like faux pas, where you're not supposed to eat hot food and cold food together or not within a certain amount of time within each other. Yeah, superstition. That's the word I'm looking for. A superstition, just like how they believe they shouldn't leave the fan on at night, like it'll kill them. So that's a Chinese thing. It's not him trying to control her diet. It's just a regular Chinese superstition. But Caleb, I was trying to introduce myself and then you interrupted me. That was your fault.
You're not going to let me do all the talking forever, right?
Your mom says the thing about the fan too. I leave the fan all night and I'm not dead. I know I'm not gonna let you do all the talking forever. Over the next few days, Caleb actually does settle down in our old house. Ooh, it's winter. But he doesn't seem to be resting. I visited a total of 10 times, and 9 of them involved finding him buried in fleet work. You're an introvert. Caleb, I knew something like this was gonna happen. After getting caught in the act. Okay. Too many times. He finally suggests taking a break this week. We'll be heading to the new ski resort just outside the city. Okay. My psychic or something? I just said snowboarding earlier, that he's gonna go snowboarding. He's gonna say, oh, I'm really good at this, and we're going to a ski resort. How did I know? I can see Caleb doing all sorts of winter sports very easily, so. You did. I am psychic.
Lincoln Ski Resort is officially
Hi,
open.
King.
Let's go to the slopes and see who's the best this winter.
I should have made you turn your phone off, too. While I was putting on my gear, Caleb decided to do some work again. You know what? If this is going to deal with him working constantly and bringing it home all the time, I appreciate this because this is genuinely a real relationship problem that a lot of people deal with, is knowing how to balance it all. Hi, King. But, this is a genuine relationship thing, so if this is something that they're dealing with in this card, I really like that. I really appreciate that they did that. It makes their relationship feel a lot more real.
It was just a telemarketer. I had to politely turn them down.
Lies. Lies and deception. If only your eyes were half as good as your mouth when it comes to lying. You were never this busy during breaks before. Did something happen with the fleet again? Boy, you better not be setting me up for something bad happening with the fleet. You're trying to set up some sort of main story stuff where Caleb just goes through hell again. Ugh.
They're just talented at making a big deal out of nothing. There's no need to worry.
You are a big fat liar. You said the same thing in all of the other fleet encounters that we had, especially the main story, and you tried to downplay it every single time. Don't lie to me. Liar. Caleb skillfully dodges my question, as he always does, and pulls me toward the slope before I can interrogate him, as he always does. What a poophead.
So, do you want to practice for a bit?
I mean, there are a lot of things that I would enjoy practicing. Let's head back to the resort. And we'll do it a bit. What are these choices? No need. I don't know. Hey, I gotta say it as it is. We are at a ski resort. We can get all comfy and cozy back at the resort. I'm sure we got a nice fireplace in our room. What's the difference? I don't know. There's really no difference. Lip pop practicing. Hey. Past 2 cards. Well, his idol card and his newest secret times. His lip and his kissing. No pops. He sounds beautiful. I'm gonna say that I'm good. No need. You're unaware of how much I've improved, huh? I take the skis from him and easily put them on. Things are different now, Caleb. You might be the one losing to me today.
You're that confident. I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay. Before we even take our first step, a snowboarder near us spins in place and kicks up a flurry of snow. How fast do they have these things going, man? Caleb positions himself in front of me like a shield, but it's not enough. My hair ends up windblown. Caleb, help me out here. I pull down his ski goggles. Now that they're on his face, I adjust them to see my reflection. Oh, you know, I like this parallel where MC fixes her hair in Caleb's ski goggles. I mean, I am not opposed, King. But I was saying the parallel between this and then MC fixing her makeup in Silas's motorcycle helmet. I appreciate it. Nice. The height's just right and the clarity is perfect.
So I'm a decent mirror, huh?
Yes. That's right. He pushes the goggles back up to reveal a pair of eyes that are clearly remembering this for later. Oh, I'm sure you will.
Am I a decorative prop to you?
You can be anything I need. He brushes my hand away that's suspended in midair, gently dusts the snow off my hat, and tucks my hair behind my ear. Before I can react, he pinches the tip of my nose and gives it a little shake. Ow.
Now that's how you help someone. Capiche?
You trying to make me Rudolph or something? After a quick warm-up, I easily fall into step with Caleb. Because of my suggestion, we board the cable car heading to the advanced slopes. I swing my legs from the seat before pulling out my phone. I start recording and zoom in on the slopes below. People down there try so hard to look cool, but they look like cute little figurines from up here.
You better not be hinting at my earlier demonstration.
Of course not. Hey, what's with the area over there? It doesn't look like the other slopes.
I see they set up balance rails and some small jumps. That should be the freestyle zone.
I nod and point the camera at Caleb. You gave a professional answer. He gently flicks the lens with his index and middle fingers pressed together. Hey! Don't be flicking my lens, that leaves scratches. You better buy me a new one with your big fat salary.
Hold on tight. If something falls from up here, you won't get it back.
You're right. I'm just about to put my phone back in my pocket when something whizzes past my hand. Oh my gosh. You jinxed it, Caleb. That was my brand new phone charm.
Maybe I should stop giving helpful reminders if they're going to lead to accusations like this.
Forget it. I dropped it, so I'll just take it as a sign to just buy a new one later. Caleb looks up at me.
You shouldn't give up so easily when fate's involved.
When the cable car arrives, we hop off. Instead of heading to the starting point of the advanced slope, Caleb pulls me in the other direction.
Come on, let's get that phone charm back.
Really? Okay. Do you even know how to freestyle? The area isn't too advanced. Plenty of beginners are practicing near the jumps. After roughly figuring out the cable car route and where the phone charm might have landed, Caleb sets his sight on the biggest jump on the course.
That's the one.
Oh, lovely. It's just a phone charm. Isn't this a bit much?
If it's something I want to get back, then a little challenge won't stop me. Wait for me down there. And be careful. We don't want you getting hit by anyone.
Mm-hmm. Half a minute later, I realized my worry was unnecessary. Yep, because Caleb can do everything. Sprays of snow trail behind Caleb as he threads through the folds of the slope. The lines he cuts sweep behind him like a comet. Just as he takes off, sunlight hits the edge of his skis. He stretches his body out and lets the wind lift him. He twists through the air, hangs at the apex for a moment, and then lands with ease. His clean, sharp moves earn cheers from nearby skiers. What a show-off.
Miss, are you here by yourself? You have talent. Do you want to take a class or two? I guarantee you'll be skiing like him in just 1 week.
Okay. Thanks, but my word is swallowed by the spray of snow.
That won't be necessary.
Caleb heard him from so far away. He's got like bionic hearing when it comes to us. Man? Talking? To her? No. Caleb stops right in front of us, pushes his goggles up to his forehead with one hand, and gives us a bright smile. Oops, my bad. I forgot to mention that we're together.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt.
The coach skis off as quickly as he appeared. Caleb pulls out the phone charm I lost from inside his jacket. How did you pick that up when you were going by so fast?
Here, take your lucky charm.
Aren't you my lucky charm? Huh? You were doing aerial tricks the whole time. When did you find it, exactly?
Who said I only found it a few seconds ago?
You should find it at the beginning and decided to do it anyways. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he has some sort of jewelry that she wears all the time that just feeds it directly to him all the time.
As soon as you dropped it, I used my evol to catch it.
So we only came over here so you could show off. Is that what you're telling me? Caleb, if you wanted to come over here, all you had to do was just say, hey, I want to go over there and do some tricks. And I always said, fine, let's do that. Good creep. And why did you do such a difficult jump?
To show off, obviously. So, what do you think? I don't look like a tiny figurine, you know?
Really? My comment earlier is what made you feel all tiny and like, isn't that a man? Oh my god. Really? That small little comment about how you look like tiny earlier? Oh my gosh! Oh. I freeze for a second, then I grab my ski pole and swing it towards Caleb's back. Please hit. He deserves a good spanking. Caleb, you're unbelievable. He pretends to get hit twice before grabbing the pole in one hand and flashes a dazzling smile. Oh my gosh, he bucks a tar out of me sometimes. I love you. I want to kiss you and bite you at the same time.
But it worked, right? You can at least give me that.
Oh my goodness, that laugh was so cute. That was adorable. Oh, we didn't even stay? We didn't stay at the resort. We just stayed for the day. Oh. After a day of skiing, we stopped by the store on the way home to pick up ingredients for hot pot. It's time for us to properly refuel. The cold winter air blends with the rising aroma of the soup base. While we wait, Caleb begins his usual inspection of my place. Inspection. He's checking to make sure all the cameras and bugs are in place still. Is that what it is?
The kumquat tree's still alive, even though it's been over a year. I guess it's not just tough, it's also been well cared for.
Wow, you have such a low opinion of me? Of course.
You still have a stock of tissues and toothpaste, too. And I can't give all the credit to that enthusiastic clerk downstairs anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, there are fresh vegetables in your fridge. That means you've been eating properly at home lately.
You know, I am this close to hitting you and biting you until you shut up. That's where this is going, honey. Do you really want to go there? The pot is boiling. You're free to keep nitpicking, but I'm gonna start eating dinner.
What do you mean? You've been taking care of yourself while I was away. I'm really...
disappointed? Call him out! Call him out, because you know that he likes it when you depend on him. Oh my gosh. Thank you, MC. I like you.
I was gonna say relieved.
Okay, sure. He smiles, sits down across from me, scoops a few slices of cooked meat and places them in my bowl. Caleb's phone starts ringing. He glances at the screen that displays the name Liam. Then he looks at my empty bowl. What? He just put meat in my bowl. How can I have an empty bowl if he just served meat? Okay, sure. Liam's calling though. It's okay, I can serve myself. I'm not gonna starve while you're in the middle of a phone call. I tilt my chin towards his phone. A few seconds pass before Caleb answers it.
It's me.
Oh. Get a little hint of Colonel Caleb, I see.
I knew he wouldn't sit still. He moved faster than I expected. Keep doing what you need to do. I'll head back once I'm done here. I'm hanging up.
White steam rises from the bubbling pot. It softens my inquisitive gaze as I look at Caleb. I can't clearly see his expression, but judging by past experiences, short conversations like that usually mean it's serious. Once he hangs up, I slice up the meat and place it in his bowl. You leaving again?
Yeah. At least I get to finish this meal, though.
Caleb picks up the bowl of meatballs nearby and drops them to the pot. I float up in the boiling broth before slowly sinking. So, what's going on this time? Don't tell me everything is classified.
Someone from another fleet is trying to pull some tricks while I'm away. Liam is dealing with it right now.
Another fleet captain or colonel?
But just to be safe, I need to retrieve the stuff they left behind in the deep space tunnel.
I nod and bite into some veggies he scooped up earlier. When are you coming back? I can't finish these vegetables by myself.
I...
A new cold front is on its way. Within the next 2 weeks, Lincoln City is expected to see its first snowfall of the year.
Are we gonna get snowed in together? I'd like that. We can keep each other warm. Caleb is interrupted by the weather report.
How does the first day of snow sound?
Can you promise that, though?
If I return early, we'll pick up the slices of fish we missed today and have hot pot again.
It's been over a week since Caleb left, and he still hasn't sent a message. Meanwhile, Lincoln's first snowfall has been present all day.
The final train from Lincoln to Skyhaven is about to stop boarding. Passengers, please proceed to the gate.
Are you gonna go meet him? Oh, she's going to Skyhaven herself? Okay. I wanted to wait a little longer, but news keeps pouring in like snowflakes. In the end, I buy a ticket for the last Colium Express.
Did you hear? Something happened with the Far Space Fleet again.
Didn't they just come back early because of some internal issues? What now?
They say an important unmanned patrol craft broke down in the Deep Space Tunnel's restricted zone. The Deep Space Tunnel has been unstable recently. They might only have their bad luck to blame.
So they were trying to retrieve it and something went wrong. Guessing is pointless. I'll figure it out once I get to Skyhaven. My self-reassurance comes out as a mutter. Snapping out of it, I follow the small number of passengers towards the line. The last train from Skyhaven raised first. I turn towards it. Oh! Hello! It's my boy! Amid the falling snow, the doors slide open, and that familiar figure appears. I'm caught off guard. I've been wearing this a lot. Oh, look how cute. I love this interaction. What a cutie pie. Only when I'm wrapped in tightly in his warm embrace do I finally come to my senses. Caleb? Caleb?
Yeah. I'm back.
Stubble? Oh. Okay. I'm into a little stubble. My thumb brushes along his rough stubble, then it moves towards his tired gaze. Oh, you need a good nap. Caleb standing in front of me looks more worn out than he usually does after a mission. Poor baby probably rushed right over here as soon as he got home. I rest my head against his chest and listen to his steady heartbeat. Only then do I finally relax. So the rumors were right. You didn't even have time to shave. Just how bad was the mission? What's so funny?
Do you want to know the truth?
Sure. What is it?
I always look like this after a mission. But I clean myself up before seeing you. I don't want you collecting blackmail material.
I don't know, Caleb. I'm kind of digging this. You could show up more like this more often. I don't mind. I don't mind. The arms around my waist tighten, and I feel his hand gently stroke the back of my head.
You know, keeping my promise to be home on time today, that mattered more than hiding how messy I looked.
I don't care if you're messy, baby. Truly, I don't. You just barely made it. You're still walking on thin ice with that promise claim. I know, the 5 o'clock shadow. It's so good. Messy hair Caleb with a 5 o'clock shadow and a low morning voice. Saying good morning. Oh. Now that's good stuff. I stand up on his tiptoes. He closes his eyes as I blow away a snowflake from his eyelashes. But you came back safe and sound. That's what really matters. The dream right there. Are you sure you could handle it, Four? Are you sure you can handle it? And this version of you, half asleep and barely keeping your eyes open, I'm definitely burning it into my memory. Even though rush hour is over, the heavy snow is still causing traffic jams.
We're already out. We might as well take our time and enjoy the snow.
It's a good question. I mean, yeah. You roll over in bed and he's there with no shirt on. And he's got the pillow wrapped up and he hears a little eye open. Hey, Caleb is her second, according to her. But Zane's still number one as far as I'm aware. But yeah, he rolls over a bit, peers that eye open a little with his messy hair and the 5 o'clock shadow, and grumbles. Morning, with a morning voice, and pulls you towards him. You imagine it with Zane? I mean, it's good with all the guys, really. And loyal. Hey, I am a writer. I write Caleb fanfiction. I am very good at coming up with good scenarios for Caleb. Let me tell you. She is loyal to Raphael and Zane. Red Raphael. Oh. Zane too. And nuzzle. I know, in the morning when it's all cold and you're in a warm bed together and he pulls you against his chest and he just kind of sighs with his nose in your hair and his bare chest is all warm and you're just all cuddled up under the blankets. Oh. After waiting through 3 red lights at one intersection, Caleb pays the fare and pulls me out of the taxi. Stop. No. I like thinking about these things. Zane would be so cute like that, yeah. With his low, little, husky, soft voice. I mean, we got it with Silas in Shared bliss? That was beautiful. I got his morning voice. That was peak. The snow on the street has piled up. It's soft yet firm under our feet. It's similar to the hand that's holding my palm. It's been forever since I visited this part of town. The last time we walked down this road together must have been years ago.
Please don't tell me you're about to say something like, so much has changed since then.
You think I'm that bad at saying nice things?
I wouldn't know how to react if you were suddenly good at it. Probably.
So rude.
But it hasn't been that long. We passed through here on the way back from our skiing trip. You were already asleep before we even got to this block. I didn't know what you were dreaming about, but you were clinging to my arm and had a giant buckle mark on your face.
Yes. Good morning, my love. Say my no. Or feel this. And remember who's doing it to you. Or something along that lines. Feel this and remember it. In the God of Annihilation myth. That was pretty good too. That was pretty good too. That detail did not need to be remembered. Not that line. Hey. Yes, remember what I'm doing. Okay. I got it close. I was close. Caleb shrugs and taps his temple.
It's not my fault. When someone has a bad memory, another person has to make up for it.
Why do you always have to shade me? Why can't you just say, oh, I always remember things when it comes to you? Why do you gotta be mean about it? When you put it like that. I clear my throat and lift Caleb's wrist to check the time. Nighttime, 10:30, 18 p.m. Lincoln's first snowfall of the year. It's also the first time we walked down this street with our new relationship. Even if it's 10, 20, or 100 years from now, I'll still remember this time down to the exact second.
In another 100 years, maybe my memory will be all mushy. I might only remember your name.
You think we'll live that long?
I can promise that I'll still be with you next year. At this exact time.
Well, you better be.
And I'll definitely remember to test you on it.
Quaking in my boots? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I've seen nothing. I'm scared. Even though it's late, we're not the only ones enjoying the scenery. Praise myself. No, don't say that. A lot of people are drawing pictures in the snow or having snowball fights. Noticing the excitement in my eyes, Caleb pulls me towards a wide patch of untouched snow.
You don't need to envy anyone. So, what do you want to do?
Before we continue, I pick up a handful of snow and fling it at him.
And so the hand that feeds her is bitten once again. Weren't you worried about me 30 minutes ago?
I still am. Aren't you strong enough for a snowball fight, my dear? You don't get it. This is how you properly welcome someone home. Another pile of snow lands on his head, and somehow it really does wash away his fatigue. His smile widens.
Not bad. Let me return the favor.
No, not my clothes. Please, not my clothes. Don't you dare pack the snow that tightly. I know there's no escape, so I close my eyes, yet I only feel a snowball that's softer and looser than what I expected. Snowflakes slip past my collar and melt away instantly. It makes the fact that Caleb is actually here feel even more real. Caleb, just you wait. Oh, I love his laugh. It's so cute. Right now, the distant deep space tunnel doesn't matter. He's soft for once. He's soft. A good amount of the time. but I love him. Oh, I love him. We're just two ordinary people walking on the same snow-covered street as everyone else. It's adorable. I love his laugh. After we tire ourselves out from playing, Caleb starts drawing in the snow. I walk over and spot my name. Wow, even the lines are clean. You practice writing this?
Yeah, I did.
Now I'm just imagining him in his room in secret in a journal because he can't do it at school because people would see. But he's like, Caleb plus MC with a heart. And he just like, MC Zia, Mrs. Caleb Zia with a heart. Practice writing me and his. Not just a whole page, like a whole journal just full of like in Shrek 2, where Shrek just finds Fiona's journal of Mrs. Fiona Charming. It's just a full book of that, Caleb and MC, and a bunch of fan art. Yeah, that's a very teenage thing to do. His reply surprises me, but I assume he's just messing with me again. Least eating Caleb activities. I mean, that's probably one of the most normal things he's ever done when it comes to us.
Every year, I practice writing it when Skyhaven has its first day of snow.
The
first snowfall in Lincoln and Skyhaven always misses the holidays.
And that's where I live too. He looks me in the eye.
It's like
The
how
Caleb
the words
slander.
I always want to say
Okay.
never seem to line up with the moments when I can actually say them.
Oh, make it look sad.
I figured that if I couldn't speak to the person who needed to hear them, then I could at least write something down.
Oh, why you gotta do that? It's not slander, you know? It's not slander, because that's honestly adorable that he would do something like that. I would love the tar out of that. If I found a journal of him writing our names together from all the good times we were back in high school and middle school, I would find that so stinking cute. And I'd bring it out and just gush over it and make him blush and poke his cheeks. It'd be so cute. And this is adorable. It makes me sad that he does that. It's like, I can't say these things to you, so I have to write him out. But that's so cute. As Caleb talks, he writes my name again nearby. The lines are smooth and show how much he's practiced. You read it out in front of him. Yes. I love making Caleb blush and getting him all flustered. It's the best.
That's how your name ended up on the DAA training ground snowfield whenever it snowed.
Or is the gremlin.
But you couldn't see it, so I always erased it afterwards. I pretended I was just out there shoveling snow.
Oh.
Someone took a picture and posted it in the alumni group once. Professor Lewis saw it and said I must not have been training enough lately.
This is sad. Cute, but sad. He laughs as if he's telling someone else's embarrassing story. I crouch beside him and grab the stick from his hand.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna write your name too. In the snow, the unpracticed letters of Caleb look a little crooked next to my name. Yes. That'd be so cute. He's just out there in the snow, and he can't say his feelings, so he's just out there writing them so he can erase them, because he doesn't want anybody to know. It's sad. before he can tease me, I quickly draw a giant heart around our names, which keeps them together. See, we made a big one together. Starting with this snowfall, we won't have to erase anything anymore. Whenever you write, I'll also write. Our names will always be next to each other in the snow. Oh.
We might run out of space before we know it. When it snows in Skyhaven next time, we'll find the biggest floating island.
My eyes widen. I never said we had to write that much.
And I never said that's the only thing we do.
Oh, you gonna take me to your big private island like in floating flora letter? I would like that. Just go to the beach, draw it on the sand a bunch too. You can do that anytime. He bends his finger and draws a wobbly little flower next to the heart around our names. Oh.
When all the snow on the island melts, I'll build you a garden.
And you have to be so cute. My heart did explode. The snowfall intensifies and we slowly stand up, still staring at our names in the snow. We feel reluctant to leave. The garden will be their wedding venue. I know. And the one from Floating Flora letter, I would love to see that show up again. But I mean, technically their wedding venue was the sky. That was pretty cool. The snowfall intensifies and we slowly stand up, still staring at our names in the snow. We feel reluctant to leave. Snowflakes drift down all over Lincoln City. They land on us. I mean, technically, if we're on the garden in Floating Flora letter, that garden is on a floating island on the sky. So we could go to the edge of the garden and still be in the garden, but we're in the clouds and have that all around us too. I would love that. That would be gorgeous. I wish time stopped here and we could stay like this forever. He takes my hand and touches my cold nose.
You silly goober.
No!
How could we get home if time was frozen?
Why you gotta ruin the good moment? Thinking about, oh, wait. Now I'm thinking about something else. Okay. Yes, I did skip the whiplash, but I'm not upset. I hear the shower and I'm all in. Takes several tries before the fingerprint... I know, goober. They ruined it, but yeah. It takes several tries before the fingerprint lock lets us into the house. Boy, I understand that. We have fingerprint locks at our house, and trying to get in with a wet finger after the shower, or you've been cooking, is so difficult. The joy of playing in the snow has given way to the chill in our bones. Caleb and I take turns warming up in the bathroom. Why are we taking turns? We could just get in there together and save water. He's still in the shower when his phone rings from the bedroom. Caleb, your phone's ringing.
Ignore it. I told them I'm off duty tonight.
But what if it's important? Voicemail greets the caller. Then the lamb's voice comes through the speaker. Save water, yes, it is. It is. You'll save water being together. It's true. My husband and I do it.
I'm sorry for bothering you. There's been no word from you since you left Skyhaven, so the fleet asked me to check in.
What is the fleet? An overprotective boyfriend?
Based on the patrol craft's damage, we suspect you may have encountered multiple triple S rank wanderers.
Another thing that Caleb has not told me. I see. It is economically friendly. Yes, exactly. It's a toxic, overprotective boyfriend. But I guess they're calling him for a good reason because I guess he just kind of dipped before getting checked out. Caleb. I don't like that.
The data team wants a report before your vacation ends. Then they can reconstruct what happened in the deep space tunnel.
Ooh, hello. Hi. I didn't do anything. Caleb pauses the message, places the phone face down on the table, and starts drying his damp hair. You're not going to be able to hide what I just heard. We must stay focused. Hey, I'm focused on my goal. That is my goal. I am focused. Liam's message lines up surprisingly well with what I already heard. I try not to let my worries show too much. Did you enter the Deep Space Tunnel's restricted zone this time?
Yeah. We mapped out a new route and found a lot of problems we can't solve yet.
You did all of that just to retrieve data from a patrol craft? He doesn't ask how I know. He just nods without any hesitation. His eyes are purple. I looked at Clumsy first. Who looked at Clumsy first, huh? Wait, does this... He's watching me. Oh yeah, he likes that. That's base game music. You just know what's gonna happen after this.
Someone went to great lengths just to keep that data from reaching the Far Space Fleet. They even sacrificed a pawn. But I have never let anyone else decide what I need to know.
Shared Bliss flashbacks, right? I was dying during that time. Yeah, that was crazy. You know, it's very ironic that you said that, Caleb. I have never let anyone else decide what I need to know. You know, I would really appreciate if you applied that to me too, darling. Why do you get to decide what I need to know and do not need to know? That is what I would like to know. I mean, I appreciate that you're explaining things to me now, but please keep doing it going forward. Because, boy, that is a very hypocritical statement. His matter-of-fact tone is calm. He's not holding anything back. We rarely speak so openly, so directly. And honey, I appreciate it. Really, I do. Multiple SSS rank rounders was more dangerous than what you told me. Steam still drifts out from the bathroom. I blame the bluntness of my question on a lack of oxygen. He pauses before toweling, drying his hair like nothing happened.
It wasn't that bad.
SSS rank?
Whenever I enter the deep space tunnel, I prepare myself for the possibility that I might never come back.
I know. I know. That's what Flitting Floor Letter was about. Are you still writing wheel letters beforehand? Goodbye letters beforehand? I don't know. You... When did I ever say that was okay? Take 2 steps towards him. Every day, I hope you'll come back safe and sound. Are you saying that it's all worth... Before I can finish, he pulls me into a tight embrace. His warmth wraps around me.
That's not what I meant.
Protest.
But I don't really have a better way of phrasing it.
He presses my cheek against my hair and holds me more tightly. He's still radiating heat from the shower. And I'm pressed into his chest. Wanna bite it.
What if I'm the kind of person who hides things during crucial moments? I want to stay by your side. I really do. but I keep leaving because I need to deal with matters by myself.
You know, honey, I realize there are things that you're gonna have to deal with on your own, but you have to communicate with me more. You really do. I know I'm not always gonna be able to help you, but if you just tell me what's going on, that really makes a big difference. Tell me as much as you can. But, man, him saying I really do, that tone just breaks my heart. Wow.
I can't pretend it's always about you.
Okay. You know what? This is a little growth for Caleb. This is a little growth for Caleb. Obviously, I'm still very important to him, but that means that he can actually prioritize some other things too and have his own life outside of me. This is healthy, actually. That is good. This is good. Therapy session. Hey. When you are married for almost 7 years and you go to counseling and therapy, it just kind of sticks in your brain. Wow, this is really big growth for Caleb. I am proud of him. I'm so proud of you.
Now that you know, do you still hope I'll come back to you?
Of course I do. Of course I do. Just because I know that you're not always going to share things with me and you go out into dangerous situations, you may not come back. He and Xavier need to listen to communication. Hey, I mean, Xavier still has not learned how to communicate very well. He still keeps everything super hard to his chest, and you have to beg him and go around subterfuge just to get crumbs. Caleb does give you stuff, and it's way better than it was at the beginning, because when we met Caleb, it was what, almost a year after his trauma, and he was still going through it by himself. So of course he's still going to be in that bad situation, but the more he goes along, the more he opens up about his trauma, and he has, as he's gone through all his cards, he tells you more, opens up to you more, communicates, tells you what's going on, tells you his feelings, his bad dreams that he's having, the trauma that he has over things. And just now, what he just said was like a huge step for Caleb. That is amazing to see. I love it. Yeah, if you sat him down and forced him to tell you, he would. Xavier, I think, would just teleport to the forest. Of course, I'm still gonna want you to come back, though, Caleb. What kind of silly question is that? My heartbeat is pounding in my ears and synchronizes with his. I don't say anything. Yeah, I always look at it as in his myth, that was still only a few months after you guys coming together. And he really had to work through all of his trauma, you calling him out on stuff, and him healing as he's not just stuck inside the Far Space Fleet being experimented and tortured anymore by himself. He has support, and he has Gideon, he has other people, and you. He gets out more, and he's doing a lot better. And I love to see his growth. Yeah, Caleb is scared. Yeah, Xavier's a little hopeless, man. I hope we see some growth from him in communications, though. I really do. Everything you've said, you're being honest, right? The real Caleb is telling me this. He looks at me. I can't tell if he's waiting for my answer or already expected this.
Yes.
Good. And no matter what happens, as long as you're still you and I'm still me, we don't need to ask about what comes next. My tone is firm. I grab his shoulders and gently punch him. Yeah. Xavier, man, I mean, I think of him as a cool buddy. But because of his issues with communication specifically, I can't see myself in a romantic relationship with him. I can't do it. I know it's a little funny because Caleb also has this kind of problem, but I see the growth and I appreciate that. Yeah, Xavier's been there, yeah. That's probably just not why I'm not into him like that. I do like him as a person, but I couldn't be in a romantic relationship with someone like that. It's a growing boy after 300 years. My tone is firm. I grab his shoulders and gently punch him. Just like this. Stay close while I hit you for making me worry. And don't let go.
I hope you'll remember to go easy on me then.
Oh, okay. And see, that's the thing, Salty, is that everyone has their own preferences and they made all those different archetypes for different people. And I appreciate that they did that. Like, I really liked Xavier when I started the game, but the more I got frustrated with him, I was just like, eh. He would drive me crazy if I was in a relationship with him. But I like him as a person, and I feel like I would be best buds with him. Yes, I get frustrated with Caleb, even though he is my main, and I love him to bits. I get so frustrated with him. So frustrated with him. So much would be fixed if you would just, you know, communicate just a little more. He's doing better, but just a little more. Okay, I gotta stop talking about therapy stuff so we can get into the sexy stuff because I know it's happening. So let's do this. No, I'm not gonna go easy on him. No, you don't get that, dear. Oh. Ah! The wall! Yes, God! Okay, our lips touch. His arms lift me as he carefully pins me against the wall. Ooh. Yes! My favorite. Oh. Room falls into darkness. And I hold him even tighter.
Even after hearing everything, you still accept me.
Well, duh. Baby doll, I have seen you at some of your worst moments when you tried to keep me in your house for so long. Do you really think, after coming back to you, after all that, that I'm running away? Really?
Please be patient with this Caleb, who keeps asking more from you.
Oh. Oh. Okay. 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 I wasn't expecting all the kiss noises. Okay. No, they're not plunger kisses. You don't hear the pups. He's still working at it. But you don't hear any pops. And that's the biggest thing. These kisses I can accept, you know. It has. Man, I don't get a little more. I wanted a little more.
It's time to get up.
I don't wanna. I need it in the morning too. Please. 5 more minutes. Just give me 5 more. I roll over in bed and ignore Caleb's patient wake-up call. I savor this day off, and it's a rare quiet morning. No, it's not all I'm getting. I'll just go read some Caleb fanfiction after this. I'm sure they continued the scene somewhere. Only when the faint sounds and scents from the kitchen reach me do I push off the blankets and get up. Oh, hello. Oh my. Oh, hi. I love the jeans. Hello. Why did I not bite his back? I saw the nipple bite and I saw the throat bite. But there should have been some right around there. Why are we tugging the apron? Let's grab the butt. You know? I like this. Let's just stay here for a minute. This is a good view. There should be scratches on his back. There should be. I agree. Too bad I can't see his thighs. He should have been wearing boxers. That's what he should have been wearing. He should have been wearing boxers. I appreciate the jeans. The jeans are nice, but he needed some boxers.
Someone said 5 more minutes.
Yeah. How about we turn the burner off and just go back to the bedroom for 5 more minutes? Ooh, look at, oh, yes,
So
God.
the one who slept on my clothes is gonna play dumb.
Oh, yeah, yes. Yeah. I approve. You know what? I am curious if the bite marks and the hickeys are attached to this, I don't care about the eggs. The eggs can burn. I don't like eggs anyway. I'm curious if this bite marks and things are attached to the apron or not, because when Lucio comes, oh boy, I'm putting him in those tiny little swim trunks, and I'm going to enjoy this. I am definitely going to enjoy this. Okay. Oh my, yes. Yes, yes, Jesus. Oh, okay, yes, yes, okay. Yes, go ahead. Do it all.
You looked innocent.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
These hands aren't, though.
Yeah.
You woke up to cause trouble.
Obviously. Of course. All day, every day. You're cooking nothing? Oh no, you haven't started it. Okay. I bake them. All the screenshots. I need it of every angle of her rubbing those, because I've wanted to do that every day since I got in there. Yes, I wanted to. Oh, yes. It really is fun doing it to guys, though. Honestly, I love doing it to my husband, and it is just as fun as doing it to girls. Guess who? I can help. Wait, did I miss something back here? If I stayed in bed any longer, I'd be missing out on too many things. Pretend to help. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. I love this. This is cute and domestic and amazing and exactly what I would want to do with him. Yes.
Your kind help
Yes.
might make me skip breakfast.
Okay, let's do that. Yes. Yes, baby. let's go do that. I approve. Go press me against this wall. I don't mind. Or there's a dining table right over there. You know, I think you're the perfect height for that. Let's do that. That sounds amazing. No, don't stop him. No. What are you talking about? We're not doing that. He was all ready for it, baby. Don't tease the man. Oof. His nipples poking through that shirt are so good.
Just one bite, maybe?
Oh, yeah. There's just one bite right there, I tell you. I tell you what. For my trained professionals, do not try at home. No, I mean, I'm not a professional. I do it at home every day. Eat.
You're done with playing dumb? But too late.
Don't go. Wait! I missed it! I'm gonna have to go back and do that. Oh, damn, that back, though.
Come on.
Ooh, yes!
Let's see.
Whoa, yes! Ooh! Yes! Girl. Girl, yes. Ooh, okay, yes. Let's go for it. I am good. Yes. Yes. I have no other words, but spread me like jam. Oh.
You know, you used to say thank you before every meal. What about now?
Breed me. That's what I say. You're so petty. Keeping track of that? Someone's petty.
What I used to do for you was unconditional.
Yes!
Now I want more.
Ooh. I'm lightheaded. I am lightheaded. Oh my gosh.
Or
okay. I'm fine with that.
I don't want to miss what I'm owed.
Uh-huh.
Not a single bit.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hold on. I need to save that. Now, what? Uh-huh. Yeah, I have not seen this at all. This is brand new to me. It can't go in the Hall of Fame. This isn't in the server. Sorry if I put your eardrums out. Oh. Ooh, I love that dress though. Can I get that dress for MC? It's giving kind of going out dress, but also kind of lingerie. And I'm into it. It's not. No, this isn't in the server. This is just here on my channel. Ooh, yes. I caught it before I did it. Okay. Did she? Interesting. After breakfast, Caleb and I curl. Oh, I guess we had a good long breakfast, eh? Caleb and I curl up together on the couch. We're figuring out how we want to spend the day. I cherish moments like this where we waste time. Okay, enfold. This outfit. I would love this. Even if you make me pay 1280 gems for it. I don't care. I want this outfit with the bite marks and the hickeys, please. Sorry. Sorry, sissy. Are you not listening to me with headphones on? Are you putting me on the TV or something? I cherish moments like this where we waste time. Ever. Screw you, Ever. Ever since he went to college, these moments have become rare. A new climbing gym nearby has a trial class together. And that temperamental craft shop owner actually decided to open up. You have me on speakers, oh god. Oops. Resting in his embrace, I scroll through the list of nearby places from top to bottom. Oh, I'd like to go somewhere else from top to bottom. Do we have to leave today? We just stay home. Come on, help me decide. Otherwise, I feel like anything is fine.
That's because I really am okay with anything. So long as it's with you, anyway.
You gotta record that. Oh my goodness, sissy. Well, you know, at least you're not wearing headphones and I didn't blow out your eardrums. Oh, yeah, I'm happy doing anything with you. Any day. I'll tell you what. Smiling, he lowers his head. Sunlight falls gently behind his ear, which makes his hair take on a golden hue. I run my fingers through it and break up that shimmering glow. We can also not go anywhere. We'll just stay home all day. I like that idea. Good idea, MC. I like that idea. It's been a long time since we talked like this. I toss my phone aside. Yes. Toss and settle in his lap. Yes. Straddle that man. Tell me about your patrol. I also have a bunch of dumb videos saved. I'll play them for you one at a time. Yes, typical married couple behavior. Let's sit together on the couch and veg and watch stupid meme videos I sent you. Good.
That sounds good to me.
Yes. Oh, sorry, kitty. This is true married behavior, though. I appreciate this. But of course, that's not the only thing I had in mind. Oh, there we go. I mean, this is true. This is really what married couples do when they're not going out. They just sit together on the couch and do their own thing unless they're like, hey, I sent you this meme video. Let's watch it together. Not the only thing I had in mind. Yes, we are on the same wavelength here. Yes, this is nice. Again. My guy has stamina. I wrap my arms around Caleb. Under his amused gaze, I pull him close by the waist. You said you took a lot of days off. There aren't any more excuses, right? My breath brushes against his. I see his answer as the light in his eye dims for a second before brightening.
It's funny how your memory is good at times like this.
Caleb tightens his grip around me. Yeah, because I'm in his lap. Let's just do a little hip gyration. See how that goes over.
I'll give you every part of me that you haven't seen if you want.
Well, I would hope I'd seen that part. But okay, that sounds good to me, baby. Every side of Caleb, the ones I've waited for, hoped for, believed in, all of them rushed toward me like the wind. They embraced me before settling down into the man before me. He leans down, his eyes glowing with a timeless light.
Remember, it's 11:50 a.m., the morning after Lincoln's first snowfall.
The morning
This
after
is
in
Caleb.
general.
He made you breakfast and really, really wants to kiss you.
And do other things too, right? I'm gonna have to go back and do more of those Kindled because I missed one of the prompts, but oh man, that was beautiful. That was beautiful, and now he's ready for round 4. According to the text message, he's ready. He wants round 4. Oh, that was such a good card. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to rank that card now.
Documents, and you're nodding off. I guess we're busy with our own important tasks.
Baby, I just spent all night and morning with you having my back blown out, so I am happily satisfied. My heart's pounding a little bit. I don't know what to say now. I think my brain was blown out as well as my back. As well as my back. Oh. Caleb. I'm astounded. Wait, how many pictures did I take? Let's see. 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42. I took 42 screenshots of that. That was beautiful. Ooh. Ooh. He's telling me to kneel on that one. That's lovely. Ooh. Ooh. That was beautiful. Only 42, I know. I should have done more. But I was pausing too much. That was beautiful. Man, I gotta go calm down now. Wait, I thought... Oh, I have another one. Okay. I'm not complaining. Watch that again. Girl, I want to go back and do the Kindle just for that, but I have a feeling that my throat would not survive. In more ways than one. Oh, I need a break. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna have to wrap up here. I need to go crash out about this. Thank you for being here. Guys, that was wonderful to have you here enjoying that with me. I hope to be doing more of these soon, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everybody.